Sailors, been a minute. Alright, just wanted to make a little video kind of talking about what's happening going forward, little updates on things. So, we are working on album 2. You know we're working on album 2. There's a lot on the slate coming up here, a lot of stuff that we're working on, it's a big background year. It's a very big background year here. Working on a lot of post-production stuff, just generally speaking. I have 2 massive music trips coming up this year to Minnesota and New Hampshire. Finishing album 2 production, hopefully. If everything goes right, all right, we will have produced enough of everything that other things I need to finish remotely can be done. So brass, strings, that's the big logistical hurdle, is getting every song to a place that we can finish them remotely and kind of allocating time so that we can optimize time. Because, getting like a brass band in the studio is a lot of fucking work. Coordinating that with people is a lot of work. It also costs money. So there's this constant Jenga going on. It's difficult. It's very difficult. There's just so much stuff that I have to outsource because I'm not a one-man band. It just does not work this way. So that's kind of the big thing right now. In May, I have a huge trip to Minnesota. And then in July, I have a big trip to New Hampshire. So that's what we're doing. One other little thing is that on my birthday, I turned 26 this year, April 12th. So on the 26th, there's going to be a new song out. Just here for you. You little YouTube people. All right? It's going to be called Setting Sail. It's the intro to album 2. Just my little thank you to YouTube people, just because this is kind of where everything started. So I wanted to make sure that you guys had something. With that, there will be renders of Dill's boat, because me and Victor Salou, if I remember to put something here, that's Victor, Outrun Youth on Instagram. He's one of my favorite designers. I'm so happy that I'm working with him to make stuff for album 2 visually. So he's going to be doing little stills for the boat, and then we're also doing a trailer this summer, pending the score, because I'm contracting somebody to do the score. So I am just kind of curating the whole trailer. Having my boy Knox score that for me. So he's scoring the trailer, and then there's a special little thing that he's doing with that as well. I will not spoil what's all going on there. There's some more stuff to look forward to later this year, as far as releases go. But yeah, there should be a trailer by summer, or before fall. I think before fall is probably a better thing to say. We will have the Dill boat stills releasing on Instagram, 1 a week for 6 weeks starting in March. So that's fun. And then you'll see them all. You will see all of these stills for the Setting Sail little visual thing that I release here on YouTube. So that will be coming. And then hopefully I have the last 2 singles of the album to work on and release by the end of this year. I want to say the names, but I can't. Oh, they're so good. Fuck. I went this long without saying the F word. I just want that to be noted. They're so good. I'm so excited for the rest of the singles for this album. There's everything about this album I'm very excited for. There's so much to look forward to with stuff that's already in the pipeline, stuff that we've been working on. The other thing, fucking monitor just turned off. The lighting in here was much better with this on. Sweet. Okay. We're very DIY over here, okay? I'm not a lot of nice editing tricks. Nothing crazy going on here. But we will have a lot of stuff that we've been working on. A lot of the album cuts are going to be mixed and mastered in the background this year. There's, again, another secret thing that we're working on. The trailer's happening this summer. I will have the video ready for the trailer by April, And then a part of the music trip for Minnesota is that we have to do a little thing for the trailer, something special, kind of introducing you to some lore for album 2. We're going to be talking about that probably on the second channel, which is going to be the main channel, all right? It's going to be the Low Tide Archive. I'll put a little thing on the screen. I'll put a link in the description. It's going to be the content place. So if you want more Dyl content, you want to like hear about the music and hear what's going into the music and the lore, and like just hear my general thoughts on stuff, and like hear me talk about things, and I have some interests. We're going to have a little channel to do that. So if you're familiar with like KSI, this is such a weird, but anyway, it's a good anagram, okay? Because he has the music channel as the main one. This right now is on my main one, all right? And then he has the secondary channel, which is like a fuck ton of subscribers, and he just posts whatever there. That's the Low Tide Archive for me, all right? That's my plan anyway. So there will be a Patreon and all this sort of stuff. I'm just starting this. There's a lot planned, and I do plan on going over that more in the... There's going to be a Dyl State of the Union 2025. It'll be the first video on the Low Tide Archive channel, which I plan on having out there by the end of February. So watch out for that. Yeah, man, I'm very excited for what's coming. To have visuals, I've been world building like crazy. We have such a crazy connecting story between album 2 and 3. And there's so much possibility in between that. I'm very fulfilled. I'm very happy. I'm very excited for this stuff. So, yeah, I just kind of wanted to give you a little update on what's going on. There should be 2 new singles before the end of the year. Setting Sail will be here on YouTube, April 12th. There will be new visuals released. There will be a trailer this summer. There's a lot to look forward to. A lot of fun stuff. I'm starting up a YouTube channel over at the Low Tide Archive, and that will be a thing going forward. Just bear with me because I'm starting. I'm new. All right. I postponed it for a long time because I thought, well, no, I have to make it perfect. I have to make it like I want to look back in 5 years and go, oh God, I don't want to look back and say, ugh, that was bad. That sucked. The lighting here was bad. I don't give a shit. I don't care. All right. I'm going to start. We're going to learn as we go. There's no point in delaying it. So yeah, I hope you join me on the voyage here. I guess with all that said, there might be stuff I missed. I have ADHD. It's hard for me to nail it down without looking at a script, and I don't want to be sitting here like looking at my monitor the whole time or looking at my monitor the whole time. So if you have any questions, you're curious about anything, leave it in the comments. I will respond to all of them. So yeah, excited for what's coming, and I wish I could tell you more about it, but I can't. Say things are looking good. Things are looking good. This is Captain Dyl, and I'm signing out. I will see you on the other side here, sailors.